You know that Singapore citizens aged 65 and above make up almost 1/5 of the population, an increase of 11.7% from a decade ago. This proportion is also rising at a faster pace than in the last decade, and by 2030, it will reach about 1 in 4 citizens. Singapore have one of the highest elderly populations among the ASEAN countries, with almost 14% of elderly population in 2020. By 2050, Singapore is expected to have an increase of up to 40.1% of elderly population. With the growing elderly population, this raises a concern for the health of the elderly, which link with the SDG Goal 3 good health and well-being that aims to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all ages, plus helping people with health problems, especially with elderly and disabled people struggles to do their basic needs of getting food due to the problems of moving around. With these problems, my team and I introduced to you our product, our food delivery robot, that helps to send food and medicine to elderly and people with trouble moving around on their own. With this robot we will be able to save more time and manpower. In addition, it can even deliver during non-working hours. Firstly, before sending off the delivery robot, the food will be placed at the food compartment. Then the robot will be sent off to deliver the food until it has reached its destination. The robot can start and stop manually by shooting the target sensor and have a buzzing sound when someone is blocking the robot. The ultrasound sensor on the left is to detect the person. When detected, the motor will stop and the person may pick up the food. Plus the display will show the state of the robot. The food delivery robot has a supply voltage of 9 voltage. The ultrasound sensor stops the robot if there anyone or object at the front of the robot. Infrared sensor follow the markings on the floor when moving around. The laser target sensor is to start and stop the robot manually when pointing bright light to it. The light crystal display is to show the current state of the robot. The buzzer alert if anyone blocking the robot. The motor to move the robot. The food compartment holds the food while delivering. This is a block diagram of the delivery robot. This shows how the coding of the robot works. When the code starts, the robot will move, and when there's something blocking its way, the robot will stop. When there's nothing blocking its way, the robot will continue to move forward.